Good afternoon, teacher. My name is Juan Carlos Enriquez Ramos. Something about me, I consider myself as a happy person. I like to read, I like to listen to music, I like to eat, I like to cook, and I like to spend time with my family and friends. Right now, I am taking the Phonology and Morphology subject, and this time I am presenting to you the video transcription project that consists in reading a passage with transcribed sentence. In this project, you will see how the IFA phonetic symbols can help us to have a better pronunciation and increase the quality of the sounds when you speak or when you have a conversation. Also, in order to know the difference between sounds using the IPA phonetic symbols. The main objective for this project is to analyze the difference between sounds in a sequence. Also, to have a better idea of the pronunciation of every sound. This is the passage that I will read. And it says like this. Way back in days when the grass was still green, the pond was still wet, and the clouds were still clean, and the sound of the swimmy swans ran out of space. One morning I came to this glorious place, and I first saw the trees, the truffula trees, the bright colored tufts of the truffula trees, mile after mile, in the fresh morning breeze. And under the trees I saw the brown barbalooks frisking about in their barbalook suits, as they play in the shade and ate truffula fruits. From the rippleless pond came to the constable sound of the humming fish humming while splashing around. But those trees, those truffula trees, those truffula trees, all my life I've been searching for trees such as these. The touch of their fruits was much softer than silk, and they had the sweet smell of freshing butterfly meat. I felt a great leaping of joy in my heart. I knew just that I unlocked my cart in no time at all. I had built a small shop. Then I chopped down a truffula tree with one chop, and with great skillful skill and with great speedy speed I took the soft tooth and I knitted a knit. The instant I finished, I heard a gazoo. I looked and I saw something part of the sun tomb. Way back in days when the grass was still green, the pond was still wet, and the clouds were still clean, and the sound of the swimmy swans ran out in space. One morning I came to this glorious place, and I first saw the trees, the truffula trees, the bright colored tufts of the truffula trees, mile after mile, in the fresh morning breeze. And under the trees I saw the brown barbalooks frisking about in their barbalook suits, as they play in the shade and ate truffula fruits. From the rippleless pond came the constable sound of the humming fish humming, while splashing around. But those trees, those truffula trees, all my life I've been searching for trees such as these. The touch of their fruits was much softer than silk, and they had the sweet smell of fresh butterfly milk. I felt a great leaping off in my heart, and I know just what I do. I unlocked my cart in no time at all. I had built a small shop, then I chopped down a truffula tree with one chop, and with a great skillful skill and with great speedy speed, I took the soft truth and I knitted a nail. The instant I finished, I heard a gazoo. I looked, I saw something part of the stone. Way back in days, when the grass was still green, the pond was still wet, and the clouds were still clean, and the song of the swimming swans rang out in space. One morning I came to this glorious place, and I first saw the trees, the truffula trees, the bright colored tuft of the truffula trees, male after male, in the fresh morning breeze, and under the trees I saw brown barbaloos frisking about in their barbaloot suits, as they played in the shade and ate truffula fruit. From their rippleless pond came the comfortable song of the humming fish humming while splashing around. But those trees, those truffula trees, those truffula trees, all my life I've been searching for trees such as these. The touch of their fruit was much softer than silk, and they had the sweet smell of the fresh butterfly milk. I felt a great leaping of joy in my heart. I knew just what I'd do. I unlocked my cart in no time at all. I had built a small shop, then I chopped down a truffula tree with one chop, and with great skillful skill and with great speedy speed, I took the soft tooth and I knitted it and knit. The instant I finished, I heard a gazoo. I looked, I saw something part of the stone. Now, as conclusion, I can say that having a good pronunciation can help us to communicate in a better way using the second language, and also we can use the IPA phonetic transcription to distinguish every sound in a conversation. Some comments from this passage are that some of the words are very tricky because they have like the same pronunciation. Also, they are some difficult words, but I guess I do my best. So this is all for now, and thank you for